Hi, it's Darren here at veracausa.co.uk. This is my slightly longer video about delegation in the workplace. Gives me a bit more time when I upload it on YouTube to share a few more thoughts with everyone. So yeah, just really coming back to the key points from the short video is, why do we delegate? Well, we delegate because we want to save time. We need to get things done. We have commitments. Sometimes we delegate because we're bored, or because we're just not really excited by a certain kind of task. Maybe we don't have the capacity or the capability. So there are genuine reasons why we can delegate and move work to other people. But when we're moving work to other people, it's really important that those people understand why we're moving that work, what we're doing, why we're doing it, understand the context, i.e. timescales, the quality of the output. There's so many factors when you delegate a task that if it comes back and you're not happy, you've got to look and think, am I not happy because the person I gave it to has not done a good job? Or might the question be, have they not done the kind of job I expected because I wasn't clear about what I needed, and did I give them enough time to do it? So there's a responsibility on the giver and a responsibility on the receiver to make sure that they understand clearly what's at stake, what's needed, what the quality is going to be, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot to think about when you're delegating. The other thing is it seen as a respectful task? Is it seen as you giving consideration? Are you sharing? Are you helping someone learn? Or are you literally just dumping? If we're dumping, then we're not going to get a great outcome. If, however, we have got time to mentor someone, to give them time to help us and really learn so that they can become more capable in future, so we can delegate more to that person as part of their career path and part of our own career path, be that as a leader or as a professional, then that's got great value, and we need to think of it along them lines. Even delegating in an enthusiastic manner, a passionate manner, or seeing it as an opportunity will not always get the best outcome that you hope. So really think about, really think about things when you delegate. Where it's really effective delegation is where you have a clear purpose, you give clear instructions, where people understand that they've got authority to think, maybe authority to act, to make decisions without constantly coming back for permission. What are the thresholds at which people can act versus not act? Are they clear? If they're not, you're probably going to delegate but get a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails, a lot of text messages, a lot of WhatsApp messages saying, hey, can we do this, can we do that? I just want to check this, I just want to check that. If you want to avoid that, then you've got to put more effort into the earlier part of the process. Also, if people feel valued, if they feel part of the team, if they feel that they're also going to get recognized and respected for their contribution when whatever that task is achieved, or wherever it leads to a great outcome in business, be it a new client, a new project, achieving some internal transformation. If people are going to get recognized, they're going to give a lot more than if they think that someone's just going to use them as a piece of machinery to get an outcome and then walk off and take all the credit. So really think about how you share in the good news of delegated outcomes as well. I've made plenty of mistakes in my career, as I mentioned on my other video. It took me time to learn how to delegate. It took me time to learn how to delegate better. Also, I'm just going to touch on the subject of being delegated to. I'm speaking in a sense of you're the giver and someone else is the receiver. But many, many times in business, I've been the receiver of delegated tasks, and I'm sure you are too. Are you prepared to challenge the person giving you that task? Challenge them in a constructive way. Question in a constructive way. Maybe at times you need to assert yourself and go, look, if you give this to me now, because of my other priorities, I'm not going to be able to do it either to the highest quality you want. Something else is going to suffer. You may need to discuss and debate that. The key thing I'm saying is, without creating a storm in every business or in every person's career, is it should not be an automatic response that when you're delegated to, you automatically accept it in every single instance. There will be times where it makes sense to go, am I the right person? Is this the right time? Have I got the right skills? Don't swerve, but think, is this the optimal way for that task to be delegated? And is it the optimal way to get the right quality and the right response? If it is, accept, proceed, work together, be proud, and do what you need to do. I mentioned the Microsoft Workplace Trend Index. It talks in there about essential skills that people need in the modern workplace. And it mentions emotional intelligence, analytical skills, analytical agility, and flexibility. Now, they're great characteristics for anyone in a modern workplace. In fact, I'm sure they've been great characteristics for anyone in any workplace in the history of business. But do we think about those things when either we're giving or receiving? Do we think about the context of that essential set of skills in how we're going to get through and deliver a task together, shared, delegated? If we get delegated to, do we need to delegate to someone else? Once you give things through second, third hand, the story can get lost. It gets diluted. So again, if there's a cascading of delegated tasks, make sure you think about, if you're the first receiver and you have to give again, are you clear enough that you can give again with the right quality, the right clarity, the right understanding? And have you got full authority to give as well? So there's other things to think about. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. It's just one of the many, many things that I've learned in my career. I'm still learning every day, by the way. So don't think I know everything, but I've got a rounded experience after 44 years. And I hope this is helpful. So I'm going to be posting it up on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Please mention my story and my content to other people if you find it valuable. And obviously I'm here as a business coach and mentor, business integrator to help people in their careers, be they professionals, entrepreneurs, teams, leaders, or just people looking for a career change. So look me up and give me a shout if I can help you. Yeah. Have a great day. Cheers.